Ever wonder what truly shaped the X-Men into the powerhouse they became? It wasn't just about mutants with incredible powers. It was the villains who pushed them to their limits. The 1980s saw the X-Men rise, but the following decade exploded with popularity, fueled by a certain animated series, and birthed some truly unforgettable adversaries. The 90s weren't just about flashy costumes and epic battles. They were defined by storylines tackling prejudice, fear, and the very survival of mutant kind that with arcs like Age of Apocalypse and Onslaught, this era almost brought mutants to extinction. Let's look at those who tried. Maybe probably the Fabian Cortez arrived with a bang in 1991, helping relaunch an X-Men title that broke sales records. He could amplify mutant powers, sometimes fatally, and quickly aligned himself with Magneto. Yet his ambition led to betrayal. He schemed to make Magneto a martyr, hoping to ignite mutant uprising under his control. And uh, though cowardly, Cortez proved adept at manipulating events and sowing discord. The Phalanx emerged in 1993 as a techno-organic hive mind, the result of experiments on warlocks, remains, and their goal is to convert all life on Earth into their hive. Mutants were an anomaly. They couldn't assimilate, marking them for extermination. The Phalanx Covenant crossover spanned every X-Men title and birthed Generation X. Graydon Creed, the son of Sabretooth and Mystique, lacked mutant powers but possessed a dangerous gift, the ability to incite hatred. He founded the Friends of Humanity, a radical anti-mutant group that terrorized mutants and promoted bigotry. Um, his actions extended beyond violence. He lobbied for anti-mutant laws and even ran for president on a platform of fear. Omega Red debuted in 1992 as Arkady Rosevich, a Soviet serial killer, enhanced with carbonadium tentacles. This made him a brutal opponent, particularly for Wolverine, found driven by vengeance and possessing vampire-like abilities. He formed an uneasy alliance with Sabretooth, seeking to eliminate those who wronged them. Bastion arose from the fusion of Master Mold and Sentinel Nimrod, being steeped in anti-mutant programming. He launched Operation Zero Tolerance, deploying Prime Sentinels, humans secretly equipped with nanotechnology for mutant apprehension. Bastion proved a formidable threat, even imprisoning the X-Men within their own mansion. Strife, a clone of Cable, haunted the early 90s, foreshadowing dark times ahead. Created as a fail-safe, he grew to despise his brother. As leader of the Mutant Liberation Front, he ignited conflict and unleashed the deadly legacy virus, a plague that ravaged the mutant population for years. Onslaught, born from the merging of Professor X and Magneto's psyches, was a force unlike any other. The 1996 Onslaught saga reshaped the Marvel Universe. He believed mutants and humans were equally flawed and sought to erase all life on Earth. It took the combined might and temporary disappearance of the Avengers and Fantastic Four to defeat him. Magneto's role in the 90s was complex, shifting between ally and enemy. The Fatal Attraction storyline saw him declare war on humanity after losing his base on Asteroid M. He even ripped out Wolverine's adamantium skeleton, pushing Professor X to shut down his mind, a decision with devastating consequences. Insane mind of cultivate is impossible in any crying time, and insane minding money about the consequences. Mr. Sinister lurked in the shadows, manipulating events for decades. His obsession with Cyclops and the creation of Cable drove much of the 90s action. He orchestrated the release of the Legacy virus and played a key role in shaping Scott Summers' life. A master manipulator to his core, Apocalypse reigned supreme as the ultimate villain of the decade, thanks to the Age of Apocalypse event. As the world's first mutant, he believed only the strong should survive. When Legion altered the timeline, Apocalypse seized control, creating a dystopian future that tested the X-Men like never before. Speaking of powerful villains, did you hear about Magneto trying to open a metal detecting business? And it didn't work out. He kept attracting too much attention. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,